Hi everyone, I'm Dave. Welcome. Today I'm here to talk about a purchase of a truck that I did on an online auction, and my experience with that and looking for input. This was through IronPlanet. It was a 2015 Silverado with 82,000 kilometers on it, which is why I was basically interested in it. Looked like a good vehicle. It needed some repair. It was listed for 14,500. That was pretty steep, I think, in the condition it is, although I do think it'd be worth that if the rust was repaired. So anyways, I put an offer in of $10,000, and that sat there for a few days, and then I got a call from IronPlanet saying, would I be willing to go a little higher? I basically declined. I was hesitant. Didn't say specifically no, but I hummed and hawed, kind of let him know that I didn't really want to go much higher. While we were talking, he got an email, he said, from the customer, and he was going to get back to me. So I left it at that, got off the phone, looked online again, and there was an offer there for 11,000. So I thought it was a little odd, because most of the vehicles I bid online for, if anybody else bids against you, it's minimum increment, not $1,000 at a time. Usually, I believe the minimum increment was probably $250. So I left it alone. 2-3 days later, it's marked sold. Week after that, it shows up again, not sold anymore, and back on at 14.5. I had the feeling I was getting played, or somebody had attempted to and it had failed, so I thought, well, I'll just throw an offer in at 8,000 this time. And I did that. That sat there a few days. Then I got a call saying, would I go back to my original offer of 10,000, because the person who had made the $11,000 offer lived in California, had decided it was too far away to pick it up, too expensive, whatever. Maybe didn't realize it was that far away. Maybe it didn't exist. I don't know. Anyways, having seen the fine print and the conditions that you have to acknowledge before you're allowed to bid on these, I don't know how you get out of a bid once you've made it, but that being said, that's the way it was. So I ended up saying I would go to 9,000. He talked to the customer, then called me again and said, would I go, if they absorbed the 10% fee, would I pay 10,000, including, so that it shows up online as sold at 10,000, the customer gets 10,000, I pay roughly 9,100 or whatever comes out to 10,000 with the fee. And so I said, yeah, that's $1,000 cheaper than I'd originally bid. And I'm the new truck owner. So, looking for input, seeing if anybody else has dealt with IronPlanet and how that went. I believe they're owned by Ritchie Brothers, but I've dealt with them before and bought from them, and it all went very smoothly. And this didn't go badly either. I think I got a good deal. I think the customer got his money. I ended up selling the truck cap as soon as I got home for $1,200. I took it off when I got home, and it loaded it on the other person's truck the next morning. So I guess I should ask more for that. But anyway, just looking for your anyone's input that is, or any stories that you may have. Be curious to hear how your experience with IronPlanet or some of these auction sites, or if you even have suggestions where to buy, that would be great as well. Thanks very much for listening, and you guys have a great day.